Technique comes before speed in drift racing. Drifting is a challenge for any driver and a race for pride.
Whatever motorsport or action sport or sport you're into, Formula Drift is the pinnacle.
Joon Maeng is the only Korean pro drift driver in the U.S.
No, I never questioned myself of why I'm drifting. I mean, I love it, every bit of it.
Joon Maeng has no fear. For him, drifting is all about fun and excitement, and he stays loyal to his passion for racing. His love for it is indescribable, and no one can stop him when it comes to drifting.
My parents was definitely against it. They're like, why are you doing this? 미쳤어?
It's Joon Maeng's fourth time racing in the Formula Drift. For the past 3 years, he raced as a privateer without a sponsor. People call his journey the miracle race as he worked his way from the bottom to reach the top in a short period of time. In 2010, Bergenholtz Racing announced Joon Maeng as its new driver. We follow him on his fresh new start and amazing challenge. The 2010 Formula Drift will take place on April 10th. It's Tech and Preview Day, which signals the start of the first race.
This is a big day where all the teams come that are around 400-mile radius of here in Rancho Cucamonga to do a Formula Drift pre-tech. What that is you bring out your race car. Technicians here at Formula Drift, they pretty much check the car and make sure it passes all the safety regulations on the vehicle. So yeah, we're out here having a blast, and it seems like they're unloading their vehicles right now and rolling them in the garage.
This year, Joon Maeng will display his talent on the Mazda RX-8. You could say the impressive vehicle is a precious dream car for this driver.
The interior sterling silver, running the HKS sequential transmission on the ACT clutch, and also with the sparkle seats, especially with the rev seats, keeps me tight. It's very small. Even on me, it's tight. I'm a thin man, and with that in hand, I'm able to feel out the car even more, the small movements, so I can drive to my full potential. And let me show you what's under the hood. Under the hood, we're running the, Mazda Trix 3 rotary with a tile turbocharger. We currently tuned it at 600 wheel horsepower with 489 torque to the wheels on a HKS intercooler setup, and also running the Enkei PF01s on the Nitto NTL5. So very excited this year to be driving such a powerful vehicle.
Until now, Joon Maeng had to support himself and take care of the expenses and his car every time he entered a race. His ambition is stronger than ever, and the Mazda RX-8 to be piloted by Maeng looks just as ambitious. Joon Maeng puts his heart and soul into the race.
Basically, we chose Joon as a driver because his personality as a human being is by far one of the best I've seen in a long while.
Maeng is also known as the friendly driver. Even between competitions, he always has time to talk to fans about cars and racing. Today, the lucky fan who gets to sit in the car is a little boy who dreams of becoming a car racer.
How's it feeling there? Pretty comfortable? You wanna yank on the e-brake? Yank it up. Pull this up like this. Try that out. There you go. Sometimes we use the e-brake to initiate a drift. And most of the time we're on the accelerator going full throttle.
Joon, I think he's great. He's got a lot of heart. He works really hard. He's definitely one of the hardest working drivers in the entire series, which is why over the past 2 years have been, almost 3 years actually, since about mid-07 is when we started trying to work with him.
Joon Maeng made it to 4th place last year in a 1991 Nissan 240SX. He has become a sensation in the exciting world of drifting. This year, he is ready to begin a new chapter in his life as a professional racer. Being able to share this emotional moment with his team is like a dream come true. The support of his teammates makes him stronger.
But as always, drifting is part of it. You know, you gotta make sure you gotta drive well, but also present the team. You're a representative, so yeah, having a good time. Album.
Despite experiencing many challenges, Joon Maeng became recognized for his hard work and undeniable talent. His amazing perseverance and challenging spirit have always received much attention, and he has gained respect from other drivers who cheer him on as well.
Joon Maeng as a driver has progressed rapidly. I mean, you look at him like a few years. Basically, you know, he's gone from S13 black privateer, and then it's like Junebug green, and now look at this. He's in an RX-8. It's nuts. You know what I mean? So it's great to see. It's great to see him progress.
It's late at night. With the race just a day away, Joon Maeng takes the time to talk to his best friend. His Nissan 240 SX is a trustworthy friend that's been with him all the way. He has spent countless hours with this car in the past 3 years.
Oh, come in, what are you doing? You need to go to sleep. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. You're making all this racket. I'm like, Mom, I gotta finish this. I have an important meeting at the track tomorrow. So, you know, she's like, well, you better finish up and get it ready. So, you know, I'm used to it, so it's not that bad. Just I got used to it through time, and my body adapted.
His strong passion and efforts shine through his talent. Joon Maeng's hard work was not in vain.
Every one of those plates are good memories that I had in the past, and yeah, even the Prelude front end I had, I went through a somewhat an accident when I was drifting out there. So yeah, although it was a front wheel drive, I went out there and practiced some e-brake drifting, and got to advance my driving ability with a rear wheel drive vehicle afterwards.
He proved that to win the race, passion and hard-earned talent are more important than money.
Well, although, you know, sometimes I'm eating dinner and I'm falling asleep and like, oh, you know, sometimes I wake up and like, oh, I gotta finish my dinner. You know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so I finish up and, you know, and take a power nap and go for it again. But, you know, all that's worth it for me to do whatever it takes to go out there and to drive. I'll do it because it's what I love to do.
It's the official start of the 2010 series. Joon Maeng is visited by a famous guest.
My name is Joon. I'm the driver.
How are you, Patrick?
Nice
Pleasure. Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
The car looks great.
Oh, thank you. I enjoy driving it. It's a lot of power, plenty. 600 wheel,
Oh,
450
man, I bet it's a
torque.
blast.
Yeah, running the sequential transmission. Good job, just making sure.
Even actor and car racer Patrick Dempsey wants to see Joon Maeng's car up close.
Oh, yeah.
People have high expectations for the car and its driver.
Well, you know about who's driving for who and everybody. I've never met them before, so it's kind of fun to get to these events and you start to talk to the different drivers and the different events that they're into and a different style of driving. And really looking forward to a drive along this afternoon. You really learn a lot about the car and about the driver, how the car handles and the characteristics and everything. And this one's just got a monster turbo on it, so it's going to be very quick.